嗨，大家好，欢迎您收看我的视频。今天吃过早饭，我朋友呢和我先生在闲聊，他追问了我先生几个问题，我先生的回答让我知道他当时呢受到的那个惊吓，这也是我第一次听到他当时那个心理反应是那么的强烈。现在我把这段对话呢分享给大家。
I could talk, but she still didn't really talk to me. But then I found out, somewhere in there, I found out that first texting conversation was all through a translator.
Oh.
She wasn't texting me directly. She was texting Chinese into Google Translate. And then just copying and pasting that and hoping that it worked.
But also can see you very patient.
Thank you for your patience.
Before you met her, did you ever thinking you want to meet somebody is the Chinese?
Not specifically that I wanted somebody Chinese, but after my divorce, so when I was online dating, I was looking, at lots of different women. It wasn't just all white women. It was white women and black women and Chinese women and Mexican women and South American women, and didn't matter. But I saw her face. She's beautiful. I read it. I contacted her. We texted for a few hours, and I felt like, I don't know if this is going to work out long term, but this is somebody I want to know.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. It's been a long, long time since I was at work and, noticed that the clock had reached the end of my workday. And I'm like, I have to find a way to finish up so I can go home. I want to go home. I haven't felt like I want to go home in a very long time.
Wow.
But because of that couple of hours of texting, I knew that, there is something here. And then in between our dates, we did more texting. And then I found out that she's using a translator. Oh, I get it. Okay, that's fine. Now at least I understand why it's so different in person or over texting. And we got to know each other better over the next few dates. Not so much on the dates as in between when we were texting.
That's interesting. Yeah.
But at least I knew I was texting with her and not an agent.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
Now, I will tell you, we spent a lot of time together. We went on a weekend trip up to Big Bear Mountain in the summer. And I asked her if she would move in with me, and I didn't expect her to say yes, but she did. And the day that I was at her house with her daughter, picking up her and her stuff to move here,
Yeah.
they started having a conversation that I didn't completely understand, but it had something to do with there might be trouble with the green card.
Oh.
And so for a moment there I went, is she getting with me just to make sure that if her green card fails, that she has another way to stay here? Is that, oh my God, is that what's going on?
You
That's scared
start
you.
frightened? You start thinking,
Well, and it was on the day she's moving in here.
You can
Like this
figure
is the day I hear about this?
Oh my God.
Have I just been trapped? What's going on? But, well, I'm already in love with her. So I'll move her in. We'll talk about it. I'll figure it out. And it turns out it really was not. It really, there really was never a worry about the green card. There was a lawsuit about the investment.
Okay.
There was a lawsuit about the investment that got her green card, but it really didn't. Even if the lawsuit went bad, it wasn't going to hurt her green card status.
Oh.
The government didn't care how this lawsuit went. She made her investment. She's in. She's a permanent resident. It's done.
I used to scare you.
Well, that day, I was sitting there in your house with Summer and just, well, what?
What's going on?
Figured, okay, there's time to find out what this is.
Yeah.
I'm not going to stop and say, wait. You can't move in until I understand this.
But I remember you said, we can find a lawyer to ask.
Yeah, that means you
Well, that was my
already
first
tried to
response.
help.
Yeah, that was my first response. Well, why don't we have a lawyer?
Yeah.
I said, Los Angeles has lots of lawyers. Let's find a lawyer who speaks both Chinese and English so that I can understand what's going on. And let's get you a good lawyer. Now, the lawsuit, it was a class action lawsuit, so they already had a lawyer, and that was all taken care of. But, yeah, my first thought was, well, let's get a lawyer. And I, in those 10 seconds that I got so scared, I thought, well, I'm already in love. It's possible this is going to mean that I get my heart broken, but I'm not going to lose this chance just out of fear.
Wow. It's a real story. Very good.